Hello, welcome. Already we have started chapter locus. I have explained you what is locus and with some examples I have explained you what is locus, how to get the locus of a point in some situations. I have explained you. There are some theorems based on locus. Let us have one or two of them. Your first theorem is the locus of a point which is equidistant from two fixed points is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the two fixed points. What is given here is two fixed points are given to you. Let A and B are two fixed points. P is a moving point. The locus of a point here, point P, which is equidistant from two fixed points. That means P to A is equal to P to B is given. Point P is equidistant from A and B. Is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining these two fixed points. Already have joined these two fixed points, and the locus of point P, which is equidistant from A and B, is a perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining these two fixed points. You have to prove. That means, so for that what you have to do is take M the midpoint of AB, join PM and produce. And you have to we have to prove that PM is perpendicular to AB. So what is given is P is a moving point. And also PA is equal to PB given. We have to prove that PM is perpendicular to AB and also PM bisects AB. Bisects AB means AM equal to PM. That already we have taken, that is in construction. Already I have explained you. I am going to take construction is take M, the midpoint of AB, and join PM. You can produce or not. How to prove it? What to prove? That is, already we have taken M as the midpoint of AB. So AM equal to BM we have taken. Let us see whether PM is perpendicular to AB or not. For that, let us make these two triangles congruent. In triangle PMA and the triangle PMB, PA is equal to PB given. MA is equal to MB we have taken because M is the midpoint, yes or no? And PM is equal to the PM. For both the triangles, PM is the common side. Therefore, triangle PMA is congruent to triangle PMB under SSS condition. Okay? Three sides of this triangle are equal to three sides of this triangle. So, these two triangles are congruent. Once they are congruent, by CPCTC, angle PMA is equal to angle PMB. These two angles are equal. But we know that sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So, angle PMA is equal to angle PMB, that is 180 by 2, that is 90 degree. That means PM is perpendicular to AB. And also we have taken bisector. So, we can prove that therefore PM, let me write here, therefore PM is the perpendicular bisector of AB. That is what we have to proved. Clear? That means the locus of a point P, which is equidistant from two fixed points, is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the two fixed points. That already I have explained you when I have explained the locus lesson with some examples. This is one example I gave you. And in the form of theorem, today I have explained you. And your next theorem is converse of this theorem. Okay. So your next theorem is converse of the previous theorem. Any point on the perpendicular bisector of a line segment joining two fixed points is equidistant from the two fixed points. What is given? If A and B are two fixed points, any point on the perpendicular bisector of a line segment joining these 2 points. I have joined A and B, 2 fixed points. PM is a perpendicular bisector of AB, that is given that the PM is perpendicular to AB and AM equal to MB, that is given to you. If it is so, that point P is any point, not only P, any other point if you take also, any point on this perpendicular bisector is equidistant from these 2 fixed points, we have to prove. That is already proved, so it became a theorem. And let us prove how to prove. So for the construction step is join PA and PB. So what is given? PM is perpendicular to AB, PM bisects AB. What is given? You have to prove that PA is equal to PB. That I have written. Construction, you have to join PA and PB. And proof. Proof is in these 2 triangles can we make or not congruent? In triangle PMA and PMB, in triangle PMA and triangle PMB, angle PMA is equal to angle PMB, that is 90 degree. MA is equal to MB. These 2 are given because it is given that is perpendicular bisector. The PM is perpendicular bisector of AB, perpendicular and bisector. And also PM is common to both. PM is equal to PM, that is the common side. Therefore, triangle PMA is congruent to triangle PMB under side angle side condition, under SAS condition. Once they are congruent by CP/CTC, therefore PA is equal to PB by CP/CTC. PA equal to PB, that is what we have to prove. Not only this point P, any other point if you take on this perpendicular bisector also, that point will be always equidistant from the 2 fixed points, because that is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the 2 fixed points. So the theorem and its converse I have explained you. I suppose it is clear to you. Thank you.